Okay, so for this how-to video, we're going to look at how to get a single trip quote on the Free Spirit website. So once you've clicked to get a quote, this is the page that you'll be faced with. So to start with, it comes up with the policy type. So for this instance, as we say, we're going to look at a single trip. It will then ask if we're going on a cruise, so you can select as you wish. For this one, we're going to say we're not going on a cruise. And it's then going to ask for the destination. So this is the country that you're going to on the trip. So we're going to say we're going to Spain. If you are going to more than one country, you would just press add a country and add the next one, or as many as you need. As I say, we're just going to do the one. So to get rid of this little box, you just press a little bit on the right hand side and then you go to continue. And it's then asking us for the start and return date of our trip. So you can write the date in the format that shows here. I'm going to use the calendar. So I'm just going to select, we're going to go from the 1st of April and then we're going to return on the Saturday. Okay, because although we put in the dates of the trip, if we took out the insurance today, we would actually be covered from taking out the insurance up until we go, and obviously whilst we're away for this trip. And it also does show on the side here as you go through. And then for the traveller details, so it selects individual automatically. If you are going as a couple, you can select that option. It will bring up the second adult details here. Again, if you clicked on family, you've got the 2 adults and a child. And then single parent family, again, you've got the lead traveller and the child. And again, you can add more children if you need to. But as I say, we're just going to look at individual. So you'll notice that the child is still here. So we just, again, press a little bit on the top and then it's just us again. So we're now going to pop in our details. So let's pop these in. Okay, and again, if we are from the Isle of Man or Channel Islands, we just change that as necessary. Okay, and then so for the email address, it does ask us twice, just to make sure that we do get the details correctly so we can send any documents over. So let's pop the confirmation in. And then once I click onto the next box, the confirm will disappear because they were matching. Okay, and then for the postcode, so it just asks for postcode at the moment, but as we go through the process, it will then ask for the full address. Okay, and then so for the eligibility, so make sure you read all of this and you do comply with everything on here. Okay, and then where it says here, the trip will start and end in the UK. What we mean is you're going from your home in the UK, whether that's mainland UK, Isle of Man, Channel Islands, for example, and then you're coming back to your home at the end of the trip. So we do read and we have agreed with those. And if you do have any codes or if you were referred and were given a reference, you can pop that in there. Okay, and how did you hear about us? You can let us know. For marketing, you can select which way you would like to be contacted by us. And then finally, there is another little statement here we've just got to read and confirm about our privacy policy. And then once all that is ticked, we can continue and we're then on to the next step of the process.